the Dallas Cowboys and the Philadelphia Eagles. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. The Pro Bowler Brandon Aubrey has a set. Off we go on this cold afternoon in Philadelphia. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They go three tight ends here on 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he goes forward. Good gain on that one. Pick up 8 out to the 33-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Great, set. Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of the scrimmage. It'll be an early 3rd down coming up.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Trying to avoid the early 3 and out. They face 3rd and a yard. That's complete to his big tight end. Dallas got it. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. His first catch of the wild card game. And good for a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Fake the give. Now it's Hurts. That one down the field for Granson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
2nd and 10. From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. He'll power it, push the pile forward. It's a gain of 2.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains, they're nothing fancy, but they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. He's got this one complete to Goddard. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. Osa Odigizua. He gets through to drop him. And it's a loss of 4.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Here's Barkley. And he is not going to get away. Might have got the yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 2. 3rd down and 13.
Don't touch that. Right there, you it. Hey. Alpha, alpha, alpha. Don't touch that.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. Elliott's kick is good, and the Eagles will take a 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
Right to the air is Prescott. That's into the hands of Jaden Blue. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
On the ground, it's the rookie from UT. And nowhere to go on that one. They lifted him up and threw him down behind the line. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. So now, after the penalty, a much more manageable 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Dak. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. A gain there of 11. 1st down, Cowboys.
This is quarterback play at its finest, is understanding and identifying the blitz before the ball is snapped. That's what allows him to get the ball out of his hand so quickly, throws it to his hot receiver in the flat, and he does the rest.
Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
1st down.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Who got 47? We're going to 52. Who got 46?
A shotgun snap for Prescott. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
And it's 3rd down.
Now Prescott. He's got his man. It's Pickens. We are through 1 here on Wild Card Weekend. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. And we're back in Philly in a moment. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Prescott forced to his right. A very dangerous throw, but somehow it is complete.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
In motion, Lamb.
Here go 46. Here go kill.
On second down, it's Dak. Rolling right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Here we go, 54, 26.
They'll stick with him again. And he nearly got free. But as it is, a gain of 6. It sets up third down.
And it's third down.
54, 47. 26.
Prescott now. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Osa Odigizua on the tackle. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 10-yard line.
Second and 5. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Tyler Newman.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Back near his goal line, Prescott into the hands of Pickens. Try again. It's second and 10.
Brings up second and 10 at the 3-yard line.
Here's Prescott. That one swung out to Blue. And he's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple. And now we've got third down coming up.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Third and 7. Dak to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but The rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping him.
Ready, set. Trim it.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
Here's a handoff to Barkley running left. And he will get into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. Devontae Turpin on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Go. Get out there. We're going to 53.
Prescott on 1st down. This pass right side caught by Lamb.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Yeah! There we go.
Man in motion, heading right. 2nd down, Prescott. Open man down the field is Turpin. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And the Cowboy 1st down.
To the ground, a 1st down run. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Throwing is Prescott. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now, Prescott. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. That'll bring this to about the 25. The veteran, Kenny Clark, in on the stop.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, they're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock.
48-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
No touch that. 180, 180. Hey, 73, 73. No touch.
On play action, Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
Great, set. 180, 180.
Hurts will try it again. You look underneath here for Barkley.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
They face 2nd down and 7. To the air again. Hurts. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it's going to be 3rd down.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Eagles will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. On the return, here's Turpin. Oh, he's got room past the 30. He gets free. And he's going to take this all the way back. 91 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Greg, it is a beautiful thing to watch. 11 come together. We always focus on the return man, but the entire special teams unit paves the way for that score.
And all week, Mike, when you talk to this group, the coaches thought they had an advantage in the return game, and I think we can see why. They felt their scheme and their blockers was a great matchup against this kickoff unit, and in this case, it's very easy to see why.
So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? One half to decide it. Time for the third quarter of the NFC wildcard game. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On first and 10, Prescott. This one caught by CeeDee Lamb. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Third down and 7 yards to go.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. He's got that complete to Turpin. A 19-yard pickup there. That's good for a Dallas first down.
First down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
That's complete to Blue. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 46, here's second and 5. A handoff as they try to run it here. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
It's a gain of 2 yards.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
First and 10 now from the 36. In motion, Lamb. First down, Prescott. That's complete, left side to Pickens. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. It's a gain of 29, and it's first and goal. That is Ferguson in motion. Sanders trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Williams, and he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play, and now it is third and goal. A shotgun snap for Prescott. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. George Pickens. Touchdown, Dallas. Now Aubrey for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cowboys make the lead 4. It is 17-13. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. A handoff, running left. It's Barkley. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Quick throw, the RPO to Goddard. Room to run, past the 30. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. A big play and a much-needed one as well. It's a gain of 34.
We see so many wide receivers in today's NFL that almost resemble more of a running back style. When they get the ball in their hands, not only are they able to pick up big yards, they're able to fight through tackles and make people miss. That's an element that a lot of offenses are searching for. Takes a lot of pressure off the quarterback.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Cowboys.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Forced out wide. That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. On play action, here's Hurts. That's taken in right side by Goddard. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
On 2nd down, Barkley. And he's going to lose yardage here. That's the way they'll switch ends as this 3rd quarter has come to an end. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's complete. Tight end got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 50s. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage of the game.
And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
On third down, it's Hurts. The back of the end zone. He's got it. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal.
The kick is good. Makes the score Eagles 20, Cowboys 17.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. On the return, here's Turpin. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
On the ground, here's Sanders to start the drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
2nd and 10. To throw is Dak. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Prescott to his main man Lamb. CD gets the Cowboys a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down. A quick throw, going to be caught by Pickens. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. It's a big play when they needed it the most. It's a gain of 34.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
There you go.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
There we go.
Sanders. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
Here is 1st and goal.
Hey, here we go. Here we go. Going to 54. 180. 26.
They'll run. It's Williams. And And he barrels his way into the end zone. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Cowboys. The extra point by Aubrey is good. The Cowboys have taken a 4-point advantage.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Going to return this from the 10. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10.
Great. 180, 180.
They'll drop to throw. Over the middle to his tight end, Goddard. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
14 yards.
6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
First and 10.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
No toss it.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys have just about sewn up this football game.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Yeah, here we go.
I'll give on the ground, and they'll take this down inside the 35. So the Eagles will use their first time out here and stop it with a little over 30 left in the game.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys.